Last month, a shooter walked into my shop, mid-30s, looking for a rock-solid, duty-grade home defense setup on a razor-thin $500 budget. He was chasing the usual ghosts, looking for the same stuff he sees trending on his social media feed. The Glock 19, the SIG P320, maybe a used M&P if he caught me on a good day. When I led him away from the popular shelf and handed him a CZ'd, he just laughed. He told me he'd never even heard of the brand. And that right there is the fundamental sickness in the modern firearms market. We have reached a point where price is being confused with reliability, and Instagram popularity is being mistaken for actual durability. I've spent 18 years on the bench as a gunsmith, tracking failure patterns across thousands of pistols, and I can tell you this with absolute certainty. The market ignores certain guns not because they are inferior, but because they are boring. They don't have the million-dollar marketing budgets or the flashy influencer contracts. A true gold mine gun is defined by its reliability per dollar spent. I'm talking about how many thousands of rounds you can shove through a pipe before you even have to think about replacing a major component. I'm talking about mechanically conservative engineering that prioritizes function over form. Today, we are luring 3 of these hidden heavyweights out of the shadows. These are tools that will outlast the hype and outperform the big names when the environment gets ugly. Number 1. CZP-07. The CZP-07 is a hammer-fired, double-action, single-action powerhouse that remains the single best-kept secret in the tactical world today. While the rest of the industry has gone soft for the latest striker-fired trends, the P-07 has been quietly winning military and police contracts across Europe and the Middle East based on nothing but sheer mechanical merit and cold, hard performance. And what truly separates this handgun from the pack is the slide-in frame design philosophy. If you look at a Glock or a SIG, the slide rails sit on top of the frame. But with the CZ, the slide actually rides inside the frame rails. The recoil secret. This engineering choice allows for a much tighter tolerance between the slide and the frame, creating a superior seal against mud, sand, and battlefield debris. More importantly, and it lowers the bore axis, the distance between the center of the barrel and your grip, to the absolute physical limit. When that primer ignites, the recoil force is directed straight back into the meat of your palm rather than hasting the muzzle toward the sky. This gives you an uncanny ability to track your sights through the recoil and deliver split-second follow-up shots with surgical precision. Metallurgy. Inside the slide, you'll find a cold, hammer-forged barrel. See, this isn't just a marketing buzzword. During the manufacturing process, a foithep is beaten by massive hydraulic hammers around a mandrel to create the rifling. This work hardens the steel, creating a bore that is significantly more durable and has a much higher service life than the conventionally rifled barrels found in most budget-tier pistols. The Omega Trigger System. This is where the P-07 shines for the practical user. The Omega system is fully modular, allowing you to swap the gun from a decocker to a manual safety in about 5 minutes using nothing more than a simple punch. If you want to carry cocked and locked like a traditional 1911, you can. If you prefer a heavy first trigger pull for an added layer of safety under stress, the decocker is there for you. Documented accuracy. This isn't just good-for-the-money accuracy. We're talking about sub-2-inch groups at 25 yards using standard factory range ammo to torture-tested reliability. Independent testers have run the P-07 through 7,000 round endurance cycles without a single pistol-related failure. It has been frozen in ice, submerged in silt, and dropped in fine dust, and that hammer keeps falling every single time. Operational costs. Maintenance on this platform is incredibly affordable. A factory recoil spring will run you about $15, and the most common wear item, the trigger return spring, is a $5 fix that takes minutes to replace. The DA/SA learning curve. You have to respect the double-action system. The first pull is long and heavy, while the subsequent shots are crisp and light. It requires dedicated training to master that transition. Slide manipulation. Because the slide sits inside the frame, there is less physical surface area for you to grab when you're trying to rack the gun with sweaty or bloody hands. So you have to be deliberate with your mechanics. The aftermarket gap. You won't find a million different trigger shoes or flashy base plates for this gun at every local shop. It's a tool meant to be used as it came from the factory, not a Lego set for adults. At a current street price fluctuating between $470 and $520, you are buying a piece of European combat history for the price of a mid-grade plastic toy. It is a goldmine because it rewards the serious shooter who values engineering and build quality over likes on a screen. Number 2. Arex Delta Gen 2. If the CZP-07 is the old-school king of the hammer-fired world, the Arex Delta Gen 2 is the modern challenger to the striker-fired throne. Coming out of Slovenia, this pistol is a masterclass in workhorse engineering that the American market largely ignores because it doesn't have a massive marketing machine behind it. But make no mistake, this is a duty-grade firearm built to meet the most stringent NATO testing standards. The Arex Delta Gen 2 is often dismissed as just another Glock clone, but once you get it on the bench, you realize the internals are a completely different animal. The modular chassis system. Unlike a standard polymer pistol where the frame is the serialized part, the Delta Gen 2 utilizes a serialized internal steel chassis. This is the same advanced modular philosophy found in the SIG P320. This means the grip is just a piece of plastic you can swap out, stipple, or replace for $20 if it gets damaged, while the heart of the gun remains the same. The striker mechanism. Arex uses what they call a triple-sight safety system. It features a unique striker-fired design where the striker is only partially cocked. This provides an added layer of drop safety and internal security that many fully cocked striker guns lack. The trigger pull itself is surprisingly crisp, usually breaking right around 5 pounds with a reset that is shorter and more audible than most factory Glocks. Metallurgy and finish. The slide is machined from a solid block of nitrocarburized steel, giving it extreme resistance to corrosion and wear. The barrel features a classic Browning-style tilting block design, but with incredibly tight lockup tolerances. This results in a pistol that feels much tighter and more premium than its price tag suggests. And ergonomics and profile. The Delta is one of the thinnest double-stack 9mm pistols on the market. It's significantly slimmer than a Glock 19, making it an absolute dream for concealed carry without sacrificing that 15-round capacity. Optics ready out of the box. Most Gen 2 models come with an optics cut slide and a variety of mounting plates. Finding a factory optics-ready gun at this price point that actually holds zero under hard use is a rare win. On service life, independent testers have pushed these guns past the 10,000-round mark with nothing more than basic lubrication. The parts wear is remarkably consistent, with the extractor and ejector showing almost no rounding even after heavy training cycles. Aggressive texturing. The grip texture on the Gen 2 is very tactical, meaning it's like holding a piece of sandpaper. While great for wet hands, it can be abrasive against your skin if you're carrying it inside the waistband without an undershirt. Proprietary magazines. While they are high-quality steel, you can't just go to a big-box store and find Arex magazines on the shelf like you can with a Glock. You'll need to order extras online. The nobody knows it factor. If you ever try to sell this gun, you'll struggle more than you would with a big-name brand. Resale value is lower because the general public is still sleeping on how good these actually are. Current street prices for the Arex Delta Gen 2 hover between $350 and $400. When you consider that you're getting a modular chassis, an optics-ready slide, and NATO spec reliability for nearly $200 less than a basic striker-fired competitor, it becomes a textbook goldmine. Number 3. Beretta APX A1. The original APX launched back in 2016 as Beretta's heavy hitter entry into the United States Army's modular handgun system trials. It was built from the ground up to survive a literal war zone, but it lost that contract to Sig Sauer in early 2017. In the civilian world, that loss was a death sentence for its reputation. People didn't want the loser of the trials. And they certainly didn't like the Toblerone slide cuts on the original model. But Beretta didn't give up. They went back to the drawing board and released the APX A1 in 2022, fixing every single aesthetic and ergonomic complaint the market had. The APX A1 is engineered like a tank, prioritizing mass and mechanical longevity over flashy racing features. The massive slide. The slide on this gun is an investment cast steel beast with a thick cross-section. While a Glock 17 slide weighs in at around 12.7 ounces, the APX A1 slide is a heavy 15.9 ounces. This extra mass isn't just for show. It creates a much less violent unlock during the firing cycle. More mass means lower slide velocity, which translates to significantly slower wear on the locking block and a much softer felt recoil for the shooter. Chassis system. Just like the SIG P320, the heart of this Beretta is a serialized hard anodized aluminum chassis. It features full-length steel rails that provide a rock-solid foundation for the slide to travel on. If you ever manage to wear these rails out, which, frankly, you won't in your lifetime, they are actually replaceable. The recoil system. Beretta utilized a flat-coil recoil spring design, the same type they use in their high-end competition guns. This spring is heavier than a standard round-wire spring, allowing it to soak up more energy and protect the internal components from battering themselves to death over thousands of rounds. Duty-grade reliability. This platform was submitted to multiple law enforcement trials across Europe and is currently the sidearm of choice for several Italian police units. Ammo versatility. This gun is a garbage disposal for ammunition. It will eat everything from underpowered 115 grain range brass to dirty steel case Wolf and aluminum case Blazer without missing a beat. Long-term durability. Independent armorers have documented these guns going 15 to 20,000 rounds with zero-part replacements beyond basic springs. One law enforcement instructor ran a 10,000-round evaluation and concluded it was just as reliable as any Glock, but arguably more accurate. On the ugly duckling legacy. Even with the new, smoother slide serrations, the market has already decided the APX is a loser. If you care about what people think at the range, this isn't the gun for you. Slide bulk. That extra mass comes with a price. The slide is thick. If you prefer a slim, svelte pistol for deep concealment, the APX A1 might feel like a brick on your hip. Aftermarket support. While Beretta USA provides excellent factory support, you won't find the endless sea of third-party triggers and barrels that you would for a more popular platform. At a current street price between $380 and $420, the APX A1 is an unbelievable value. You are getting a gun designed for the U.S. Army trials, built by the oldest firearms manufacturer in the world, for about $200 less than a Glock 17. At the end of the day, I am not here to rank these firearms from best to worst. We aren't playing a numbers game for views. What we are looking at are three completely different mechanical answers to the exact same life or death question. What is the most reliable duty-grade tool I can get my hands on for the absolute least amount of money? And the CZP-07 is the choice for the shooter who values old-school European engineering and understands the tactical advantages of a double-action system. It's for the person who wants a gun that rewards practice and offers match-grade accuracy without the match-grade price tag. The Arex Delta Gen 2 is for the modern, modular-minded shooter who needs a slim, optics-ready, striker-fired pistol that can handle a high-volume training schedule while disappearing under a t-shirt. It proves that you don't need a $1,000 custom build to have a modular, high-performance carry piece. And the Beretta APX A1? That is for the person who wants a literal tank. A gun born from the fires of military trials that prioritizes mass, durability, and raw cycling reliability over whatever is currently trending on an Instagram feed. The market forgot about these guns because they don't have the marketing budgets to buy your attention. They aren't bad, and they're just boring because they work every single time without needing a shelf full of aftermarket parts to stay functional. I've spent 18 years watching guns come and go through my shop. I've seen the hyped models fail on the bench, and I've seen these three platforms keep on ticking through thousands of rounds of neglect and hard use. Next time you're standing at that gun counter and some guy in a tactical vest tells you that you must spend $600, $700, or $800 on a specific name brand just to keep your family safe, remember these three gold mines. Reliability per dollar is the only metric that matters when the chips are down. You can trust your life to these for the next decade, and you'll still have $300 left over for a case of training ammo and a professional defensive course. Because at the end of the day, the best gun in the world is useless if you can't afford the ammo to master it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. I want to hear from you. Have you run any of these ignored gems? Or is there another gold mine I missed? Let's get the conversation going. Stay sharp.